Welcome to 5 Minutes with Daniel Coburn, where we spotlight exceptional leaders and businesses making a positive impact in their community. In just 5 minutes, we'll explore fun facts about our guests, their companies, and the technology they have and how they're using it to give back. Today, I'm thrilled to have Drago Adam with us. He's from the Adam Advertising Group. They specialize in helping companies reduce marketing expenses and increase sales. On a personal note, it is always nice to see people that in systems and technologies to help marketers. There's a lot of talk and a lot of agencies and a lot of groups, but having something like this is certainly going to benefit them. So thank you again for joining us today, Drago.
No, thank you, Daniel. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Awesome. Can you tell us, a little bit about your company, your name and what sets you apart specifically from your competitors?
Thank you. We're a full-service marketing company. As you can see, I have a few hockey jerseys on my background. I am a former hockey player, and I think a lot of the aspects that I learned from team sports have kind of translated very well for us into the business community. We're a full-service marketing company, and we specialize in all areas of marketing, mass media, traditional stuff like radio, television. Then we've really kind of been leading the way in digital strategies with content creation. We started doing Google pay-per-click ads way back when it wasn't even popular. We actually had to read a book called Google Ads for Dummies to learn how to start running our first Google campaigns. So we've always been kind of on the leading edge. And I think our sport background, like when we get involved with clients, we really become part of their businesses and become almost like a virtual extension of their business or of their marketing department. So we really bring that team philosophy and that team concept to our clients' businesses.
That's great. Yeah, you touched on something with my next question about who is your ideal customer?
Our ideal customer is anybody really who has a business, a service. We work with a lot of retail clients. We work with a lot of automotive businesses. We have a very big footprint in the automotive vertical, and we do a lot of work with public companies as well. A lot of businesses. We've actually worked with a lot of real estate companies and developers, and just over the course of 20 plus years, your name reputation gets out there and word of mouth travels, and we get a lot of interesting inquiries.
You have some AI tools for helping marketing. Can you give us just a brief, 10,000-foot view of what it is and how people are going to be able to access it and use it?
Yes, we've recently developed some interesting tools in marketing with artificial intelligence. We created a new concept called PADS, P-A-D-S. We call it podcast ads. And we have an AI tool that'll scrub a business's website and take all that content and turn it into a compelling story that is then hosted by a host and a co-host, and it turns it into a podcast-style format. This is something that's very, very unique, and we haven't really seen it out there. And it does a really good job of taking what is the unique proprietary elements of the business's website and converting it into a very compelling story in a podcast format that I have not seen out there in marketing yet, and it's been getting very, very favorable feedback from our clients so far, because it's a third-party testimonial style that does a deep dive into that particular business, and it's very unique and compelling, and it's just something that's not readily seen out in the marketplace right now.
Nice. That's great. I actually look forward to talking to you personally a little bit about that. I think it sounds like a really cool thing. But thank you again for joining us today. But before we wrap up, could you let our listeners know social media handles? Make sure you spell it out so they know, and then also your website. And whenever they get there, what should they do in order to get a hold of you and see about your services?
Our website is adamadgroup.com. contact us via our contact form. If anybody wanted to send us an email, it's drago@adamadgroup.com. LinkedIn profile, just enter our name. And same thing on Facebook at Adam Ad Group, or they can search Drago Adam on Facebook as well, and all those will lead down the path to us.
Awesome. Hey, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. Drago, I really appreciate the time. I'm very interested in some of the things that you guys are doing over there. And I did like your hockey background as well. But everybody, thank you for tuning in to 5 Minutes with Daniel Coburn. This was Drago Adam, and thank you again for your time.